Hey everybody, and welcome back to Rainbow Six Vegas 2 Terrorist Hunt mode. And today we are here, and I've already forgotten the name of the level. Import Export, I think it's called. Now this level I do remember a lot, and by that I mean there's a spot, I think it's in this alleyway somewhere, where if you sit there you can get rid of probably half of the level by shooting down it, and then luring the rest out by going through. There's like a building over here and like a building at the end. I think that's how it goes. I'm not sure because this is all blocked off and stuff. I'm not sure how many are around the corner, I can't remember. I might just die as soon as I step out. Yep, it certainly looks that way. And that's be dead, so I'm going to try and run into that corner, see if that is the right corner I'm thinking of. Hopefully, you know, not die straight away. I'll put this gun on because it has a scope. And sprint! Don't mind me, just ignore all this. Oh, I'm safe. Okay, good. Now if I fire a shot, I will get their attention. Now this beginning bit is going to be tricky, because there's some down here. And they're going to come down the side, and I need to make sure to get them. But everyone else should focus on that front gate entrance and come through there, and that should be easy. But the beginning bit here is going to be tricky, like I say, because they're going to be coming at me from two angles. Now I should point out that at this point, whoa, that was horrible accuracy there. Fences are of course, damn it, very permeable, and I can shoot through them. Yes, I should point out that at this point I have not decided on, or even done any research on, what kind of music I should put on this level, but judging from it I might go with some like funky Havana style music. Hey, look at this guy right here. Its head's as low as it can get now. It's as low as the floor. I think there's another guy there, and I think, no, damn it, see how they can get me from this angle. That's why I need to make sure I get you. Get out of view with your shotgun. Right, now we can focus on just this way here. He's moving, because they won't come around the corner, they'll just run through here. Now if I remember correctly, there are a bunch of people in here, and there's also a bunch of people around the corner, but I don't think they're spawned in. So what I might do is take a few steps down, try to lure them out, and retreat back here. And I think by doing that you can strip off about half the level. It has been a long while since I've played this. It's not one of my favourites. Right, if I'm right, there should be a guy right here. I'm wrong. Oh, there they are. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, that's a lot of gunfire. No, just ignore me. Right, they should come through this door. There we go. There's a secondary door within there towards the back, which leads to like a little room. I think it has two exits, or two entrances, however you want to look at it. And I think they might go into different buildings. That's horrible. His accuracy was even worse. He was shooting the ground. Sorry sir, I should be going for the kill through cover, shouldn't I? That will get me assault points. That was absolutely terrible. There's some assault points. Stay calm for a second. You never know how many people might turn up. Now when I get the chance, I want to turn my volume down slightly, because these gunshots are very, very loud. That was a pain to do. He's jumping out this window. Did I get him? He's going to come around this way, it looks like. Here he comes. Yeah, he dived out of that window there to get around. Now my gun is very low on ammo. I do need to pick up a new one. I'm not sure these guys have. I can't really tell from this angle. Right, I'm going to take this opportunity to quickly turn down my volume. Right, that should do. Yeah, it's not too loud. So, point 1. Let's get a new gun. That's a little AK. Well, it will have ammo on it. 8 clips. It is a solid, steady, reliable gun. Hence why it is used by a lot of insurgents and stuff. Right, so I think that's my gun. I'm gonna say that looks like quite a fancy gun. It's mine. I've got AUG Paras, lots of AUG Paras and smash shotguns. I think there's a P90 there. What we're gonna do is that a P90? Yeah, I don't want it. So we're gonna go in here a bit further. Try and get some. Oh, that was my own. The sound of me picking up ammo. I'm gonna shut doors. Yeah, this went into like another area. There's no door in here to shut. What if I do this? No attention from that. I knew I heard footsteps. Run, run, run. Oh, tricky manoeuvres there. I knew I didn't have time to get back to that spot. And I didn't. Where was those footsteps from? It sounded like it came from behind me. I'm gonna run in cover. Yeah, I knew I didn't have time to get to the spot, and I knew if I stood on the corner there, he would have just, like, just spun around the corner and shotgunned me. That's why I hid behind the car. I knew I'd be able to get a decent bit of cover and a nice angle on him. Right, AK, I believe, is one of the early weapons you get. I say it's a solid, sturdy weapon, but that's really all it's got going for it. It's not got a lot of punch. I don't think it's got a lot of piercing on it. I don't think it goes through much cover. Because each gun has a level of piercing to say how well it can go through cover and how much damage it retains going through. Which is why I like... not this one, the one that I threw away, my G3 AK4. That's got good piercing on it. And a scope. Which is why I like it for taking people down. My one's just solid. It's like an upgrade version of this, essentially. It's like a solid, reliable gun. Extended mags, really good accuracy. Right, let's have a little nosy around. I could have sworn you can go in a building at this end, but on this side. But it doesn't look like I can. No. Let's go in here. No. Okay, fine. I really don't want to go into the building. Where's the door gone? Who broke the door, guys? So I think what I'm going to do is head down this way, and I think this opens up into another area, another like courtyard area. And if it does, there's probably going to be a lot of guys just stood out there, maybe spawned in. Yeah. I'm sure it goes into like a courtyard. Is that a guy? That's a guy, isn't it? It sounds like there's some guys coming out of that door there, so I'm just gonna, pop a grenade. That will at least have gotten me some attention, so I'm gonna retreat. Ooh, reload. I'm gonna retreat all the way back here, because this is probably the best piece of cover that we're gonna get. Now this gun, of course, while not that good, does have a fair decent ammo supply to it, mainly because I keep picking up from the enemies. Now you may think, such as with the TAR-21 in previous levels, if I like it so much... I clicked the wrong button then. If I like it so much, why don't I just bring it with me in the first place? Well, the reason I like it so much picking up from enemies is because enemies carry a lot more ammo than I do. If I were to bring the TAR-21 with me, I would only bring with it 2 or 3 clips. But when I pick it up from the enemy, they drop like 8 clips. So it's not that it's good overall, it's just good as a better option for having lots of ammo. Same with my G3 KA4, I bring it with me and it only has 3 clips on it. If the enemies were carrying it, they'd have a lot more, up to 7 or 8 clips on it. The only bad side is because the G3 KA4 and my M8 are both sort of late game guns, ones that you unlock later on. The terrorists don't really carry it, they only carry simple guns. Otherwise you could play the game as like a brand new character and just like pick up their awesome weapons and use them, as opposed to your box standard pistol or whatever you come with. I need to go and get some more, don't I? Right. Ooh. Ammo. There we go, up to 8 clips. See, sometimes you can take the ammo out of the guns, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you simply just have to pick the gun up to get the ammo from it. Right, once again, I'm going to make sure I shut all these doors. That way, if they try to get me by running through the building, as opposed to running outside, they'll have at least a bit of opposition. It gives me time to get into cover. Right, there's no door on there. I think this one has a door, but it should be shut. So once again, I'm going to stick my head out, get some attention, retreat back. Down to 17 though, not too bad. That's not 30 enemies down, isn't it? That's not a guy, it's a lamppost. Yeah, up here as well you can go up and onto that. That's quite a good spot if I remember rightly. I'm not hearing anybody. Or is it up in here? One of these you can go up into, and it's a decent spot for shooting down on the enemies. Oh my god! That guy literally just spawned in there. I guarantee that because I looked around that corner, didn't I? And it was completely boxed off. There was no way to sneak into it. He'll have spawned in there. That was... Oh, I hate when they do that. Oh, that was such a good run. Oh, let's try this again. You, sir. Get down. Yeah, there's trouble. You got over there incredibly quick, my friend. I'm worried because he's incredibly close and I can't see him. That was just a horrible start. Alright, one more decent run and then I'll call it, because I think that last run was pretty long, wasn't it? I'm hoping the music I've chosen has gone quite well with this. If I can find something that fits with my idea. You! Tricky. I can't believe the accuracy of the shotguns that these guys have. It's ridiculous. Shotguns are a bit OP. If you play this online, not now, I don't know. I'm pretty sure no one plays this online anymore, but back in the day, mainly people rocked out with the shotgun. Especially in team games. Because a lot of the levels are indoorsy. So having the shotgun indoors, well, if you see someone, you shoot them and they die. Range is not a limiting factor. Hey! So you can see by the piecing on this, I was able to take him down quite easily with just like 1 or 2 shots through the cover. I can reload. I'm not sure on the magical numbers, but I'm sure more people should have come down this side. Now I have there they are. I have mentioned that with South Park being finished, I need to find a new game. Now, I have found a game, but it's not going to be to replace South Park. It is a game to come in the future at some point. Hopefully, if Mark ever gets around to recording with me again, I definitely want to record this with him. He has also suggested a game to me that we could record together, which is great. That means we've got 2 games. Where was he? Oh, he's there! Where was he? Where the heck was he? So Mark suggested a game, I found a game. So that's 2 games for us there. And then as something to replace South Park. I haven't found a game per se, but I have found a sort of theme, something to replace South Park with. And with that theme in mind, it should be easy to find a game to suit it. That guy took a lot. That was cheating. God, I'm doing awful here. It's gonna be a slightly longer run. Although, Sunday extravaganza, maybe. I usually only do that if I had a solid week of being stuck on a level, don't I? That was just awful. Crap. Just die. That guy trying to shotgun through the fence there, knowing his shotgun is going to have maximum penetration. Well, I know there's still more of you out there. Guys. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I want one more decent run. I can't just have one good run and then end it. Especially since it was such a good run that we got cheated on. You never know, I might just be able to finish this level today. Because now I know that the one mistake I made was not double checking the spawns. So with those mistakes fresh in my mind, you know, I might be able to do this. Surprise! Didn't see that coming, did you? Piece of crap. Oh, come on! Right, these guys should be showing up in a second. Guys, don't do this to me, guys. Guys! Every time I pop out, someone comes from the right and gets me. Guys, please. Just take a breather. Just take a breather. Right, so I've mentioned the game side of things. I don't think there's any more to mention on terms of games. Although with this, we are actually more than halfway through all of the stages now. The terrorist hunt stages. That's where you are. That's not good, he's got a shotgun. Run, 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 run! That was lucky. Who is he shooting from? Alright, they'll show their faces in a second. There we go. Just gotta wait for them to get out of here. Yeah, we're more than halfway through. This is stage 7 of 12. So we're doing good. We've completed half of them to go. If we get this one done today, I'll be very happy. Piece of crap. Why don't you die? This guy just took so much. Right, very low now, ammo, just 27 left. I'm gonna have to try and track down another gun. See if we can find anything better than AK. But you know, we can't really complain on AK. Solid piece of work that it is. What we got there? Is that tar? Nice! I'll take a tar. No, that's not tar. Let me pick up this. There we go. 8 clips in it. I'm happy. I'm a very happy camper. All we need to do now is get some more attention. Which is just in here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Evasive maneuvers. Run. There is at least another one in there. I saw two of them. I thought I caught a glimpse of a third. Just keep putting these guys down. But yeah, there's a reason I don't usually play this level a lot. Is because really you're just sitting in one spot for the entire game, which is this one. I think it was this one. It might be in a different spot, but this seems like it's probably the one. I just remember you can lure out most of the level towards you. Yeah, I did. Wow, that kind of language is not acceptable in this neighbourhood. Oh, we're tearing through this ammo. We're tearing through it. Hopefully they drop some more. We are down to 23 enemies, which is pretty freaking good. That is half of them gone, I think. More than. So we're 45. No, almost half. Ruining my maths. Right, we're gonna have to make a step out, aren't we? I've been thinking over the last couple of days of buying a new game, not for the channel, but simply as a present for myself. I think that's another tar. There we go. But really, there are two games that I want, and I hate spending money. But one of them is on sale, so I think I might pick it up tomorrow. But it's a game that I promised myself I wouldn't get. But I think the fact that it's on sale kind of makes up for that, maybe. It is the third in a trilogy, but I didn't like either of the first two very much, so why should I get it? It's because I'm a fan of the series. Alright, I'll say, I'm thinking of picking up Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. I've been a fan of Final Fantasy series for a long time. Most of my life, I believe. If I could do the maths, but I'm concentrating on the guys showing up. But Final Fantasy 13, I really disliked that game, did not like it at all. Final Fantasy 13-2 was a vast improvement, but I still didn't particularly like it. Now this new one promises to make up for a few things that the other games lacked. But the things that the other games lacked are just basic functionality and storytelling. I don't know. Final Fantasy 13 has some of the most rabid fanboys around saying that if you don't understand it, you should read the date logs and stuff. But honestly, if you're in the game of storytelling, you shouldn't get your point across by forcing people to read the entire history of your freaking world. You should not have to read a freaking encyclopedia to understand the story. And it's not that I didn't understand it, I just didn't like it. Just flat out, simply did not like it. I don't know, maybe it could be the redeeming game. It's just that I don't really have... I'm in a mood for an RPG. Ever since South Park, ever since I completed South Park. Yeah, this is where that guy came from. Look, it's a freaking dead end. This door just opened, didn't it? How lucky am I? That door opened and nobody freaking came out and shot me. Into cover, into cover. Quick as you can, quick as you can. Sprinting on this game. Your guy gets tired so quickly. Whew, okay, right. Just gonna wait for them to come here. What I like is that they'll generally sort of pin themselves up against these two sides of this fence to try and shoot me, using it as cover. But of course, I can shoot through it, which is pretty freaking good. Let's reload. Right, so this run is definitely a long one, so I'll make this my final run of the episode. Oh, I shot through the door. Right, that's 13, that's pretty good. So it wasn't a grenade that took the door down, it was actually probably me shooting it. nervous. Yes, I think I might pick it up tomorrow. It'll be some, something to play in my spare time. Down to 10, there we go, final 10. This is where things usually pick up the pace and get exciting. Although now I do need to go out there and track them down, which is what I hate doing, tracking down the last few, because they're just going to spawn behind me. I'll walk in, get halfway through the level or whatever, and then they'll spawn in behind me, and I won't know, and they'll gun me down. I don't think any more are coming out. I'm definitely going to leave. I'm going to shut that door at the end before I get done with anything. I'd shut this door, but it's clearly not here anymore. I'm going to do the classic old strategy of firing off a shot to get some attention and then running away. Oh, there could be a guy there already. Oh, got a couple of them. Oh my goodness. There could be more coming, I don't know. Yes, there's definitely more coming. I was tempted for a grenade, but I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna save it up. Sounds like there's a guy on my left. Oh crap. No! No! I died because of my horrible accuracy. Oh. How long is this episode? It's got to be a long one. How long are we running at? 27 minutes. Thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow to see me finish this level, because we know we can do it. I just sucked. That's all I can say. Goodbye.